So at first the login page appears where you put your email ID and password and sign into the software. Now the login page appears where you find a notification stating there are three very important steps to be followed. First, you need to go to the pixels from settings and copy this pixel in the header or footer of your web page. Now we go to the domain profile where you need to write down the names of the web pages where you want to run the campaigns. As you can see, you can write down these names by typing in the text. Now you need to go to save in order to save this change. You can add or subtract any number of web pages. Kindly remember to save any changes before going to any other page. Let's go to the create page and create some campaigns. We are making a tab messaging campaign over here. You can write down the name of the campaign in the text box given over here. Now you need to click on the next. In the text boxes given on the screen, you need to write down the notifications that you want to put on the tab as messages. All you need to do is write these notifications and click on add. You can add n number of notifications over here. An option for random messages where you have got some default messages. You can go to the favicon button and select some emojis, or if you want to upload any files, you can upload. On the timing tab, you need to put the timings of the amount of time that you want to put, and on the trigger tab you need to write down the names of the web pages where you want to run these campaigns. Now let's go to the campaigns tab and see if our campaign has been saved or not. You can see the name of the campaign over here. You can edit this campaign whenever you want. You just have to save any change through this page. Now as you can see that you have got an option to edit, clone or archive the campaign. Let's go to our main page. Now let's see the result. As you refresh this page, you will find that the messages on the tabs have started to change after the fixed timer that we have put over here. Now let's come back and let's create another campaign, which is Hello Bar plus timer. We name this campaign as usual. We go on next. In this text box, you can write down anything that you want to show on your Hello Bar. As you can see, by clicking on preview, you can see the current status of it. You can change its position from top or bottom. You can put actions over here, like you can put up a click button, and you have got click to actions where you can direct it to a new page. For example, you just have to write down the name of the page. You can go on timer. You can put different timers. There are different types of timers that you can put. Let's see all of them. Now you can go on and dead sheet and time-based timer. Put anything according to your choice, as you can see on the screen. And you click on preview, you will start to see the changes. You can change the layout as well over here, where you have got different layouts. By clicking on the template check boxes, you will be able to find that whenever you click on these buttons, the theme changes. You can also style these themes. As you can see, you have got color options. You can highlight the background, you can highlight the arrow backgrounds, you can select any colors from the color box and you can just put it over here. Now let's go on trigger and let's put the name of the web page where you want to trigger this and then save this. In the example now, you can see that after refreshing, you will find this notification bar coming at the top, where you have got the timer. The click button takes it to the web page that we have written the name. coming back to the campaigns button, you can select the status of it by clicking on active or inactive. Once you make this inactive, now you see that the bar has actually gone. You have got different kinds of tools over here. You can make any kind of marketing campaigns using these tools.